Happy New Year, my friends. Happy New Year. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to 2018. My name is Kenley, and I thought, you know, since it's been 3 or 4 years since I uploaded a video like this, what better way to ring in the new year than to create a video where I'm out of my mind about things. And so today, right now, I'm out of my mind about SpaceX and the Falcon Heavy launch, and I'm gonna be unboxing Folklore the Affliction! I know, I talked about before, long time ago, in a far-off galaxy. I knew I wasn't going to talk about many different topics in one video like I had in the past. But you know what? I figured it's been so long, let's just redo some of the old topics that we did before. And so the first one that I want to talk about, and this one is super exciting, is the SpaceX launch of the Falcon Heavy. Now, if you don't know about SpaceX, I think it was November, the end of November in 2014, I talked about how I was out of my mind about SpaceX landing a rocket, a Falcon 9, onto a barge. Now they've done it.
Landing burn, so it's a slower decrease in speed.
You can actually see the deck of the gunship right now.
And they've done it numerous times. And not only have they landed a Falcon 9 on a barge, they've landed it on land, and then they refurbished these things, they refueled these rockets, and they relaunched them back into space, and then they relanded them!
See it descending there with the landing zone in the background. It's amazing to think of what's happening. That is coming back from space with live footage. It is approaching the landing zone now.
Landing
seeing
legs
on the
up.
screen, landing legs deployed. As it softly
Shot of that first stage return. Let's watch it go down to the pad.
That is absolutely, in my opinion, crazy, and I think it's life-changing for humanity, in all honesty. If we can get our shit together, you know, it's going to be tremendous. Let me tell you about that. I find it really exciting, actually, about this coming month in 2018, January of 2018. This exact very month, my friends, SpaceX is going to be launching the much delayed Falcon Heavy rocket. Now, the Falcon Heavy rocket is essentially 3 of the Falcon 9 rockets strapped together. And what they're going to do is they're going to launch that sucker into space. The 2 outer cores are going to pop off. They're going to do some gymnastics in the sky. And those 2 Falcon 9 or Falcon Heavy cores are going to come back and land on land. 2 of them at the same time, essentially. Then the 3rd core, once it's got its payload into space, it's going to reverse itself and head back and land on a drone ship, basically a barge, out in the ocean. That's mind-blowing, my friends. That's 3 rocket cores that are normally discarded, goodbye, garbage. They're going to be turning all 3 of them around at the same time and landing them relatively simultaneously. Relatively is the key word. But it's all going to happen in the span of a few minutes, I imagine. That's crazy. I don't even know what to say about that. We have to remember that this Falcon Heavy launch, it's just going to be a test to make sure that this rocket actually works. The payload that they've decided to put into this is Elon Musk's own personal cherry red first generation Tesla Roadster. That thing looks beautiful. So I mean, there's video out there where it's already strapped into the rocket and it's gone vertical on the launch pad. In all honesty, all we're really doing right now is we know it's going to happen sometime in January where they're going to launch this thing off. We're just waiting on when that will occur. We don't know when that launch date is, so stay tuned to my Twitter or wherever. Just check out SpaceX and you're going to find it out. Now, back in 2014, we discussed Folklore the Affliction and how I was a little bit upset, how I backed the game on Kickstarter. They canceled it after reaching their goal because, in my opinion, they just wanted more money. You know, it wasn't overly very well run Kickstarter. But I did say that the moment it would come out again, I would Kickstart again. And that's exactly what I did. But let me tell you, it's taken a few years to get here. But I got this box on my doorstep. This one right here. I got this box. It's freaking heavy, let me tell you. But I got this box on my doorstep probably a few months ago, and I thought, oh my God. What I did is I opened up the top here, right? And I looked inside and I thought, you all deserve to see this. And what I got, because I can't remember what I backed it at, but I backed it at quite a high level to get all the miniatures and all this stuff. I got some add-ons because I think the concept looks really cool. It's like a Dungeons and Dragons, but without a DM, if you know what I mean. The DM is written inside the book. So I haven't played it yet. I've had it for a few months just sitting here waiting to be opened up, and that's what we're gonna do right now, right here today. Out of my mind. So let's do that. Let's crack into this and see all the cool little miniatures in the game itself. This is one hefty box, and there's a lot of stuff inside of it. Let's crack it open, eh? All right, now I'm not too sure how well my mic or my camera is going to focus in on the little miniatures and all the stuff that I'm going to be pulling out of this box. Here we go. Like I said, I haven't dug into this. I started to, and I thought, you know what? You deserve to see this. So some of this stuff, I believe, is going to be extras within the game. So this one is called Demons and Dark Artifacts. Demons and Dark Artifacts. And you can see within there is a little miniature with a pack of heirloom playing cards. Now, let's see if I can save the packaging. There we go. So you can see what it comes with is some cards. So these are heirloom cards, a nice little package of it. And inside is a little mini. And let's see if I can get this going here. There you go. I don't know if you can see the detail in that, but that is a cool, awesome little miniature. Look at that. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. And I'm not going to go through all of them, but this is going to be the terrain miniature pack. Oh, but you know what? I have to open up this guy because inside is some cool little items as well. And what you get inside of there is some doors, some different, like a scarecrow character. The one I wanted to pull out when I saw this, so you get a lot of those. You get a lot of scarecrows, a lot of doors, etc. But the one that I wanted to pull out was this book. And I know on the campaign, this little book character came out. There you go. Look at that. The detail on that thing is awesome. Like, look at that thing. You know, this is one of the reasons why I'm gonna start painting miniatures, is because the detail on these things are tremendous. Now, let's see here. Oh, this is the colossal dark oak. So it comes beautifully packaged, like even this box here. But take a look inside the package that was sent in the mail. Like, just look at that. Like, it's all packaged so tight in there. Let's take a look at this colossal oak. Now, I saw these guys as concepts within it, and I think this is one of the main reasons why I backed it, you know? Oh, look at this guy. He comes in many different pieces. I'm not gonna put them together, but that's gonna be a nice large, like that miniature is gonna be like a good hand-sized miniature, if you know what I mean. Like, look at that. That's cool. And it's all these little ball joint things. So all you have to do is pop them together. Good to go. I'm not going to take them out of its package because then I'm going to have to build them. And I don't want to do that right now. I just want to see the cool little goodies I got, you know? Well, this is basic. This is like a folklore character record pad. So if you have a photocopier at home, you should probably photocopy that puppy so you don't run out of any of it. Let's see here. So this is a crafting and recipes card pack. You know, just different cards, I imagine. They're the small version you can see compared to my hand. That's pretty small. And then the World Events pack, which is a much bigger deck, you know, so that's cool. Add random seasons, festivals, environmental, and town effects to Folklore the Affliction, which could alter your story for better or for worse. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then the crafting and recipes card pack says, add crafting recipes and new items to your Folklore the Affliction. How you create augmentations and unique items. Cool. What is this one? Folklore Encounter record pads. Another pad. You probably want to photocopy this puppy too. Folklore, this is the gray miniatures pack. Now, it's been years. I'm being absolutely serious when I say that. That it's been years since I backed this game, and finally it's coming out. Okay, finally it arrived at my doorstep. What did they do? They went through an art revision, which I'm really happy for. The original art was pretty good, but now that they've revised it, this new art is, in my opinion, so much superior. And actually the artist was uploading YouTube videos. I've liked a ton of them because what he took and what he changed it into is absolutely tremendous. It's beautiful artwork now within this game, and hopefully you'll be able to see it. The miniature quality is also really sweet. Let's open up this Folklore Gray Miniatures pack. Now, I'm not too sure what the difference is amongst all the different, against all the different packs. But I know there's a ghost set, so they're translucent, I believe. And this is probably the main one. So I feel kind of bad ripping this plastic off because I wonder if I can get at that. Let me try it. So I'm just gonna set that on my box here. To me, that's so much better. Now we know this is the box for the gray miniatures. Now, doesn't that look much more beautiful? Okay, let's open this puppy up. Let's take a look inside. Look at, they packaged them all within bags. That's pretty good. We won't go through them all. There's a wizard guy here, so you can see him, maybe, if it focuses. Wizard guy, his staff is really bent, but you can easily fix that later on. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's cool. This guy's awesome. Look at this guy. Oh, and they have their names. They have their names on the bottom. This is the Abomination. I mean, the detail within these miniatures mean that they deserve to be painted, if you know what I mean. And I like how all their names are on the bottom of it, actually. That's great. So you have the Abomination. That guy's like a werewolf. Yeah, it says it's a werewolf. And then a gargoyle. Yeah, the name is a gargoyle. So there's a lot of cool little miniatures in here. Oh, what the hell is that? Is this hard or soft plastic? It feels kind of soft, actually. I could probably mark it with my nail. And actually you can see some mold lines or connection lines within there. I don't know if you can see that. But there's some connection lines, absolutely. And then this guy is the dark oak. So there's a lot of cool little miniatures. This is the Folklore Affliction gray miniatures pack. But under this lighting, to me, it looks green. And this one is the Folklore 10 miniature pack. Now, I believe during the Kickstarter, like I said, it's been so long since they did the Kickstarter and that it's taken for me to get these things. I completely forget what all this stuff is. This is the Folklore mystery box. We're gonna be opening up the Folklore mystery box. Maybe we'll save that for last, because I do remember that they talked about, oh yes, there's gonna be a mystery box and all this stuff. And I don't know if you had to back extra for it, quite honestly, but anyways, that's a mystery box. Let's stick that puppy up here and we're gonna get to it at the end of the video. Okay, this is the 10 expansion pack. Let's take a look inside. It's like it was meant to be. Oh yeah, look at that. There's 2 separate compartments here. So this one is a big bag. And this one is an even bigger bag. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so within here, and I don't know, you can comment in the comments to refresh my memory. When I play this game, I'm gonna learn the rules and understand the differences between the miniatures. So I had gray miniatures, which I find a little weird. These are tan miniatures, and there's the same ones. Like there's the dark oak that we were taking a look at. There's some other unique ones in there as well. I do see the wizard with the bent staff. He's in there as well. And then this is Folklore Demonic Aflame pack. Look at this. Oh my god, this game has so many miniatures. Look at this. This is the Demonic Flame. I don't know if it'll focus on that. I've been having major focus issues in personal life as well. But look at that. Anyways, it's basically a flame. This is the tan. Like, look at that miniature. That's a nice looking miniature. Like I said, the details on these things mean that it deserves to be painted, in all honesty. Like, look at that thing. Sweet. But I don't know the difference between the tan and the oh my god, what the heck is this? A hand? Somebody's hand fell off. Or is this supposed to be separate? I don't know anymore. I don't know. But look at that. A ton of stuff. I can't wait to get into these and start building them, I guess. Screeching Banshee. This is a Banshee. See, look at it. I don't even know what they are. I can just look at them and I know this is a Banshee. That's pretty cool. And it looks like some of the heroes are in here as well. Like the Highwayman, I believe, is a hero. So there's 10 heroes and then there's 10 bad guys. So you know, like, look at, what the hell is this guy? This is a possessed. Like, that's just a little man on a stick. Anyways, so that's pretty cool. That's within one side. And then the other side of this tanned bag. And what's funny, okay, now I find this a little bit unusual, and you may be able to see that within the bag, is that there's brown, and then there's what I would consider to be tan. Okay, so there's 2 different colored people in here. I need to read the rules. That's what I need to do. I don't understand what these are for. Okay, so we have our mystery box. We're gonna open it at the end. Okay, this is the Ghost miniature pack. That's a nice looking box. I think you can tell some of these, what they've packaged some of these up for, you know? Like they've packaged them for retail or something like that. This is definitely one of those retail ones. This is an oversized world map. Let's take a look at the Ghost first, and then we'll take a look at the oversized world map, okay? And then there's still, I think the main game is down at the bottom of this. So the nice thing about this box is you don't have to peel those stickers off. There it goes. Look at the artwork. I don't know if you can see that, if it focuses. Come on. There she be. Look at that. I feel like the artwork is beautiful. Like they really did the amazing job on this art. Oh, look at that. There's even a little plastic insert. Woo! Look at that. Oh my God, that's so pretty. Oh my God, I dumped them all over the ground. Oh shit, hopefully I know where to put them back. Okay, so this is the Ghost Affliction pack. Like, look at that, guy. Hopefully it's focused there. But look at that. That's the translucent, the detail within it is awesome. Hopefully I know how to put these things back. And then obviously heroes, because within the game, and this is kind of what drew me to it a little bit, you can die, but it doesn't mean that your game is done. It means that you can continue on, but you're a ghost. And then a whole handful of other puppies here. So, and the detail is just awesome. Like, guy with the bullwhip. Awesome. Okay, well, I'll have to deal with those guys after. That's the Ghost Starter Kit. I wonder what it says here. It says, Dirt and Sweat. Okay, Folklore the Affliction is a adventure board game for 1 to 5 players. I like a 1-player game. Progressor, you'll face many challenges. In Folklore's deceased characters carry on as ghosts. I love that. That's cool. With a new set of otherworldly skills and abilities as they work towards being reunited with their mortal body. So basically, and from what I can understand, and after I read that, is if you die, you're able to travel around as a ghost to try and reunite yourself with your body. I need a drink. This video is going to be long. I hope you enjoy taking a look at these little miniatures, and I'm experiencing this as you experience it. I haven't cheated or anything except on drinking. This is a tight one. There she goes. Oh my God. Oh! Look at, oh my God. This is like a mouse pad. Oh my God. Holy shite. This is a mouse pad. But it's not. It's a map. Holy crap. I completely forgot I was going to get one of these. Look at that. So this is the oversized map. So this is the oversized world map. So within the game, I bet you're going to get maybe a cardboard thing, something like that. But this thing, look at that. That is awesome. I mean, I could use this as a mouse pad if I wanted to, you know. I won't, but I could. But wow. Let's take a look. So there's the woods. You know, the map kind of reminds me of the other game, which I have over there, A Touch of Evil. That's kind of how it reminds me. You know, you could go to different places and experience different things within it. But that's awesome. I like a good, sturdy map. It'll be interesting to see what the map is that comes with the game, because clearly this thing was an extra that I got. We're coming into the final stretch of unboxing this. At least that's what I believe. I could be wrong here. But that map was tremendous, let me tell you. Tremendous. Okay, what is this stuff here? I forgot what I backed. This is a Folklore player mat. Oh, so this is a player mat. Again, it's going to be that mouse pad material, and on here it gives you your story markers. So where you need to put your different markers, your different cards, your different equipment, because your person's in behind here. So you do your head, your neck, your back, your hands, your feet, your waist, etc., your rings, your companions. It's kind of like Skyrim or Elder Scrolls Online, you know. It's like Dungeons and Dragons. That's what I believe. It's a Dungeons and Dragons, except with the DM. You don't need it within this game. So this is a player mat. I'm not going to open that. But it looks like I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why would I pick up 5 player mats? 2, 3, 4, 5. Except maybe you get these because it's a 1 to 5 player game. Anyways, so that's cool. That's different. I mean, I'm probably mainly going to be playing this solo, but 5 player mats is going to be good if I ever get friends. The final thing that I believe is in this box. Oh, it's not the final thing. At the bottom of the boxes are the Folklore Affliction Dark Tale expansion pack. And the final thing, oh yes, the final thing within this box, my friends. Oh, whoa, is the game itself. So I can't wait to pop this puppy open. We'll take a look at that. That's it. Nothing else in the box. Let's take a look at what's inside of the Folklore Affliction Dark Tale expansion. Now this box art is beautiful. It's awesome. Look at that. 39 miniatures included. The Dark Tale expansion contains 9 more stories, new dungeons, new systems, and an open world adventure. Beautiful. Play as 1 to 6 new archetypes, so there's up to 6 new people in here. Or continue your campaign with an existing character. Quest into the Dark Tales expansion will take you to the heart of evil plaguing Kreml. I don't know what that is. Probably the land that you're on. You'll need to gather your companions, train new abilities, and cover powerful artifacts to strike back against the shadows seeping through the realm. Beautiful. Let's open this puppy up, my friends. Oh, yes! This is exciting. I'm so excited. I can't believe I waited so long to open this puppy. Oh! Oh my God. They've printed a sheet and to showcase where all your miniatures go within this set. Isn't that freaking amazing? That is awesome. I kind of wish there was one for the ghosts, because my ghosts are a mess. They all popped out, but this is awesome. Look at that. So it showcases everything. And so I can tell that there's a few duplicates that I have that are tan or whatnot within it. Let's take a look. Look at that. Yeah. Oh God. There goes somebody. So this is the scientist. Okay, so these are obviously the main characters that you can play. Oh God. This one is Far East Alchemist. So I think some of these guys are going to be your bad characters. That goes in like that. Look at this little hand, and I showed you this hand before. It's not going to zoom in; it's so small. But I had some tanned hands, I guess, and we had fire. Okay, I just want to say. I'm a little bit confused. I'm looking at this box. Okay, I see 3 fires here, and I saw this in here with this wonderful miniature, which I think I showed the tan version of. But inside that little compartment here was also this flame. I wonder if that's a mistake. Let's take a look at the little map, shall we? It's a mistake. See? I got an extra little flame unit. There's nothing on there, but I have an extra flame unit right in there. The miniatures looked so like detailed and amazing. And now in real life, wow. Absolutely amazing, just beautiful. I apologize that this video is going to go on for a long time. I normally don't do unboxings, but I thought that because, you know, I kickstarted this game like 4 years ago, and it's and they canceled it and they redid it, and it's finally out now, and I finally have it at my doorstep. You deserve to see it. Oh my god, I just dropped everything on the ground. So I hope you let me know what you believe here. Okay, so there's a lot of things, it appears like, within this expansion. So included within it are all these cardboard cutouts, I guess, little trackers, doors, etc. So that's Afflictions, among other things. So these are probably useful within the map. This card, ooh, these look cool. So these are probably the bad guys you come across. Now take a look at this. We're finally able to see some of the artwork within it that isn't on the box. So you can see it's laid out. I feel like compared to the prior concepts, these cards are laid out in such a better way. So the card stock's a little flimsy, but that's okay. I mean, I'll discuss all that. There's the Hand of Death. These are the hands that we were discussing in the miniatures, you know? So all these are pretty cool. Bantered, Slave Scientist. So these are the Illusionist. So these are new characters that you can play. So new characters, I guess, new bad guys. And then what is this here? Archfiend. So these are probably the bad guys that you get within the expansion pack. Really cool. I like it. I can't wait to play it, actually. It's gonna take forever to edit a video like this, but I love it. And then, okay, here's a package of item cards. So that's cool. I like it. What is this? This is choose your character focus. Let me open this one up. I'm not overly too sure what this is. Okay, so this is little cards for each of your characters. So I guess that's important. So Butcher, Courtesan, Illusionist, who I'd like to play, Scientist, Slayer. That sounds cool. So these are all little character cards, I guess, that helps you out. This is personal quest cards. So in this expansion, let me just pull these out. A bunch of little personal cards, I guess. They're rumors. Free play instructions, etc., and quests. There's a lot of cards. There's a lot of stuff up in this box, and I love it. And the best thing about it is that I forgot how much I spent on it. Okay. Oh yes. Okay, I'm sorry for that. This is a Folklore Affliction Story Journal 2. So this gives you all new stories. Oh my god, it's laid out. Oh, look at that artwork. I'm a sucker for good artwork. This looks like it's laid out in a tremendous way. I know this was redesigned as well, and from what I can tell, just looking at it, that's awesome. That's a thick new storyline. Final thing within this expansion pack is I don't know if I'll take them out. Maybe I'll take out a couple. Are the map tiles. Okay, so I think you get that mouse pad like map that I showed you. I think that's the overworld, and then within each region, when you do battles and whatnot, you get these. Oh my god, there's a boat. Oh my, and they're double-sided. Look at that. Like I said, I completely forgot about that. Look at that's like a bar. Holy hell! Wow, everybody, I tell you, look at that. That is beautiful. These map tiles are tremendous. And I'm telling you, you get a freaking stack of them. This is almost as thick as the instruction booklet. And on top of that, it looks like you get these modifier cards as well. So if you're going down an alleyway or something like that, oh! I'm excited to play this game so badly. Now, yes, I know I haven't forgotten about our mystery box sitting up here. I'll get to that after. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know what can top all this stuff, in all honesty. Maybe nothing can, but we're gonna try. Final thing, Folklore the Affliction. This is the main board game. Let me tell you, this puppy is heavy. Oh my god, they did it again. They did it again, my friends. They gave an insert of the miniatures so you know exactly where they're supposed to go. Look at that. They're a little bit over the place, but that's okay. These guys are just messed up a bit. Let me fix them. Look at that. That's cool. So this is our main guys, the Oaks. Like I said, I'm not too sure what those extra expansion packs are for and why I got them, but there's probably a good reason for them. You have this little cover sheet, so you know exactly where they go back. Beautiful. Ooh, this is a hard one. Come on, come on, you son of a bitch. Got them out. Okay, I'm just gonna dump everything out because that's, let me tell you, it's just the easiest way. So let's see here. Oh, wow, I love cards, okay? Look at these, look all the same. These are ability cards. I don't know if it may not focus, but that doesn't matter. Look at how many are there. Like, that's as wide as my head. You know, that's huge. That's a ton. That's a ton of ability cards. That is awesome. Love it. Here are the dice. Dice and what are those little black tokens, I guess? But dice and black tokens. There's a little wooden cube person in the corner. Don't know what that's all about, but excited to find out. More cards. These are road events. These look pretty cool. Look at again. This is what I love about it, is there's a ton of variation, and I think this is why I really got excited about it when I saw it all those years ago. But these are road events. They tell you different events that are happening, probably similar to Post-Human. This is a tracker. Little tracker cards for the bad guys, I guess, and maybe for yourself. So you know how many hits you've taken and how many hits you've given. Now I'm just making all this up. I don't know. I'm unboxing it. Oh! Oh my God. Okay, I gotta open this one up. Look at it again. Look at how thick that is. Talk about quality, my friends. Okay, I'm just gonna remove these all. Look at them. These are for your characters. These are for the inflicted. Oh, like a bat swarm, a dark oak. So these flesh eating ghoul, a highwayman, all these things, moon priests. These are all the things that are going to be probably attacking you. Book of Dark Dimensions. That's the book I showed you at the very beginning of this episode, if I kept it in. But oh my God, there's so many cards and such. Like this game, I hope that the rule book is laid out very straightforward and that's easy to play, because I can find myself getting lost and not knowing what's going on based on how much stuff there is in it. But I love it. I absolutely love it. So, and this is the lore tree. So these are your player cards again. In the expansion, there were some of these as well, so we can combine them together. And it looks like it tells you all about your character and whatnot. Next is all these punch outs. So there's a whole bunch of punchies, cardboard punch outs. So on one side it shows you the image, on the next side it shows you, it tells you the name of it. So there's a lot of them. I kind of like that actually. It tells you exactly what these things are, so you don't know if you're like, I don't know what a shield is. It tells you on the back, it's a shield and it protects you. Angry mobs. Oh, there's the doors. So there are the standy doors, which are really good, but I think because I got the expansions, I got the little plastic miniatures that would take the place of a lot of these. So these are the, like, look at this, the Colossal Dark Oak. I know for a fact I have a little miniature that is of this guy. So as opposed to throwing out this little token, I can throw out the little miniature and be that much more involved. That's awesome. Couple of die. Throw that away. Let's see, the story journal and the rule book. These things are quite thick, as you can see. So the rule book looks pretty well laid out. We'll find out how easy it is to learn. I'm probably going to take a look at Board Game Geek to figure out some of the rules. This is the Story Journal 1. So I imagine these are all the stories that you follow along and you do things. That's cool. Oh, this is the map. I think this is the map. Yes. Oh my God. Look at how little small this thing is. That's cool though. So this is the map that you would normally get within the game, but I got that oversized mouse pad like map. That's cool, you know. I think I'll probably be using that oversized map, if you know what I mean. It's just that much more awesome. And then within here is some more of those close encounter type map cards, which are really awesome. I did not forget about our Folklore mystery box. Let's crack this puppy open and see if it was worth the wait. Okay, so this is the Folklore Affliction mystery box that I can't remember if I paid extra for or whatnot, but whatever. I'm sure that the quality of everything else is there. I'm excited. Oh my God, what is this? Okay, so within it, I get 2 little plastic cubes. 2 plastic cubes, my friends. Woo! In the mystery box, I get this, which is cardboard. It's pretty cool. It's different tokens, I guess. I don't know. And then, what the hell is this? Okay, this is the mystery item. I'm gonna have to think about how I feel about it. I think it's interesting. So I think the mystery item is a game tracker. So you put your card up here, probably in this slot here. So that's your character card. You put different stuff items in here. You track things along here. So that's cool. There's little divots. It's a plastic thing. But I don't know. I feel like this is a little cheap. It feels like, you know, what you get, I don't know, different items in, and you cut away that plastic with scissors because you can never open it with your hands, and inside, like your flash drives or whatever is packaged. Like, this is packaging material. That's what it feels like. And that's the mystery item. Well, that was my unboxing of Folklore the Affliction. It's finally arrived, and I am super excited to play it solo for all of you. Let me know in the comments below if you backed Folklore the Affliction, and if you enjoyed it, and let me know some of the hints and tricks, because let me tell you, 2018 is the year that I want to win a game. Just one. You know, maybe 2 if at all possible. But 1 is my goal. 1 game to win is my goal in 2018. So drop some hints below in the comments if you know how to win it. You can also follow me on Facebook. Go check it out. I never post there because Facebook is ancient technology. Nobody uses it. If you want to hate me, go follow me on Twitter. And go check out my last solo playthrough of Teeny Epic Quest. Let me tell you, that's an amazingly epic game, just like all Teeny Epic games are. So go check that out. I'll leave the link down in the description box below. Let me know how your 2018 has started and what you're hoping to accomplish. Because let me tell you, for me, in this channel, it's going to be insane. That's my goal anyways. Hope to create a lot of videos for all of you. Lots of new content, lots of new solo board games, as well as lots of solo board game variations. I'm excited for something that is also going to occur in 2018, sometime around March. If you want to find out about that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll be definitely releasing a vlog, as I like to call them, and let everybody know my exciting news that's going to occur in 2018. So cheers to all of you. Thank you for supporting me, and I'll see everybody right here next time. All right, now that we got all that out of the way, right now is time for the main feature. It's not this wine. This wine is just left over from the Christmas dinner that I hosted.